How to select the correct running shoes. Choosing the right running shoes is important to support your feet properly and reduce the risk of injury. Here are some tips to help you select the correct running shoes. 1. Determine your foot type. Knowing your foot type is essential for choosing the right running shoes. You can do a simple test to determine your foot type by wetting your foot and stepping on a piece of paper. If your foot leaves a footprint with a wide, curved arch, you have a low arch, flat feet. If your footprint shows a narrow arch and a wide forefoot and heel, you have a high arch. If your footprint shows a moderate arch and a distinct curve along the inside of the foot, you have a neutral foot. 2. Choose a shoe that matches your foot type. Running shoes are designed for different foot types. For example, if you have flat feet, you may need shoes with more arch support, while if you have high arches, you may need shoes with more cushioning. 3. Get a professional fitting. Visit a specialty running store and have a professional fitting. They can analyze your foot type and running gait to help you choose the right shoes for your needs. 4. Try on shoes at the end of the day. Your feet swell during the day, so it's best to try on shoes at the end of the day when your feet are at their largest. 5. Allow for some space. Make sure there's about a thumb's width between the end of your longest toe and the front of the shoe. The heel should fit snugly and not slip out of the shoe. 6. Walk or run in the shoes. Take a few steps or jog around the store to make sure the shoes feel comfortable and supportive. 7. Consider your running goals. Different shoes are designed for different types of running, such as trail running or road running. Choose shoes that are appropriate for your goals and the surfaces you'll be running on. By following these tips, you can select the correct running shoes that will support your feet properly and help you stay comfortable and injury-free while running. What are some common mistakes people make when selecting running shoes? Here are some common mistakes people make when selecting running shoes. 1. Choosing shoes based on looks. Many people choose running shoes based on their appearance or fashion trends, rather than on fit, support, and function. 2. Not considering foot type. Choosing the wrong type of shoes for your foot type can increase the risk of injury. For example, if you have flat feet, you may need shoes with more arch support, while if you have high arches, you may need shoes with more cushioning. 3. Not getting a professional fitting. Skipping a professional fitting can lead to choosing shoes that don't fit properly or provide adequate support. 4. Not trying on shoes with the right socks. Trying on shoes with thin socks instead of the socks you typically wear when running can lead to choosing shoes that don't fit properly. 5. Focusing on brand or price. Choosing running shoes based solely on brand name or price can lead to overlooking important factors such as fit, function, and support. 6. Not replacing shoes regularly. Running shoes lose their cushioning and support over time, so it's important to replace them regularly to prevent injury. 7. Ignoring discomfort. Ignoring discomfort or pain when trying on or wearing running shoes can lead to choosing shoes that don't fit properly or provide adequate support. By avoiding these common mistakes and taking the time to choose the right running shoes for your needs, you can reduce the risk of injury and enjoy a more comfortable and enjoyable running experience. How often should I replace my running shoes? It's important to replace your running shoes regularly to maintain proper support, cushioning, and function. The lifespan of your running shoes will depend on several factors, including your body weight, running style, frequency of use, and the terrain you run on. As a general rule of thumb, running shoes should be replaced every 300 to 500 miles, 480 to 800 kilometers, or every 6 to 8 months, whichever comes first. However, it's important to listen to your body and pay attention to any signs of wear and tear in your shoes. If you notice that your shoes are becoming less supportive or cushioned, or if you experience increased discomfort or pain when running, it may be time to replace your shoes sooner than the recommended time frame. It's also a good idea to have a second pair of running shoes that you can alternate with your primary pair. This can help extend the lifespan of your shoes and reduce the risk of injury from wearing worn-out shoes. Ultimately, replacing your running shoes regularly is an important investment in your running health and performance. By keeping your shoes in good condition, you can reduce the risk of injury and enjoy a more comfortable and enjoyable running experience. What are some signs that my shoes are becoming less supportive or cushioned? Here are some signs that your running shoes may be becoming less supportive or cushioned and may need to be replaced. 1. The soles are worn down. If you notice that the soles of your shoes are worn down, it's a sign that the cushioning and support may have degraded. The soles of the shoes may appear flatter and smoother than when they were new. 2. The midsole is compressed. The midsole of the shoe is where most of the cushioning and support is located. Over time, the midsole can become compressed and lose its ability to absorb shock effectively. If you notice that the midsole feels less cushioned than when the shoes were new, it may be time to replace them. 3. The upper is stretched out. The upper part of the shoe is designed to provide support and stability for your foot. If the upper has stretched out and no longer fits snugly against your foot, it may not be providing the support you need. 4. You experience pain or discomfort. If you start experiencing pain or discomfort while running, it could be a sign that your shoes are no longer providing the necessary support or cushioning. This could manifest as pain in your feet, ankles, knees, hips, or back. 5. The shoes feel less stable. Running shoes are designed to provide stability and support for your feet and ankles. If you notice that your shoes feel less stable than when they were new, it could be a sign that the support features have degraded. By paying attention to these signs and replacing your running shoes regularly, you can help reduce the risk of injury and enjoy a more comfortable and supportive running experience.